Good evening, Zelda Randomizer fans. We welcome you to the final week of this Consternation with Three Changes month. We have Alsoa, Opnopoint, Chestjerk, and Thurwolf. Joining me is Pleco and K-Tab on the comms, and we have Neo on the tracking. Good evening, everybody.
Hello, hello.
Why, hello there.
So, who would like to enlighten our viewers of what changes we have tonight?
Would you like to do the honors?
Sure. We are going to start on our normal vanilla sword screen. We're also going to shuffle up all the enemy drop groups. So, not necessarily your normal bomb droppers tonight. And then our enemy health will be randomized to be one of the different categories. We might have plus or minus 4, we might have 0 HP. And here we go.
Ooh, like that instantaneous mags.
Yeah, we got a sword at start. It's just the wrong one right now.
Yeah, but a magical sword is still a magical pointy sword, and it's in a convenient location if our runners get enough hearts to gamble.
Absolutely.
Mm-hmm.
Get mixed hints as usual. Ooh, Tickety Cave.
And we have
Nice, good.
simultaneous any roads.
Yeah, nice, good, quick access to Death Mountain. Multiple times.
But we haven't seen our runners pick up any rupees yet, so we don't know our cave penalties yet.
Well, we got a medium secret at 36.
Decent medium secret, not too big, not too small.
Well, is it ever too big?
And by doing math, it is 15 door penalty. So, are we gonna see what's... I missed what was on the coast, but we can see what's on Armos.
Well, maybe. 106 large secret at the grave.
Very nice.
And our first level, level 8, found at the Death Armos. And level 2 at level 6.
Well, that's 2 levels down, 7 more to go. And we have Whiz Robes, and that's a long-range room of not fun.
We don't have our extra bosses that we had previously.
Though we do have a ladder block in that direction, and we see a death on Thurwolf's screen back to the start of level 2.
Still looking for that first source of offense.
Well, bombs would always be nice. Bombs are always nice, but we have a piece of heart in 5. Or am I blind?
The runners have some rupees, and that's about it right now. Oh, there we go. Also, first to the sword.
Also, correction, I'm just blind. But we have a sword.
Yeah, first sword, but no candle yet.
Yeah,
But
also,
those Myth Robes are not playing nice tonight.
Do they ever play nice?
that'll be interesting what Elsa tries to kill first because of the shuffle drop. It's a red lever, but no dice. Of course, red levers could be in the null drop group, which would be, I mean, we won't really actually advance the counter.
But we still have not seen our small secret yet, but it's good to know we have 2 decent sized mid and large secrets.
And on no point, about to get the good news of the sword. Oh, these red Grias are definitely rolled down. I think I saw. I'm not sure if I saw it. I think I saw a hit on the red dark nut, so I don't think that we're 0 HP.
And looks like Silver is at Armos.
Yep, I saw Thorwolf pick up some silver arrows.
Or was that the wand?
Or the wand.
We
They're
don't
both
have a B
shiny.
item. We don't have a B
Mhm.
item,
Ah.
so it definitely would be the silvers. Which armors was it?
That was
Forest.
one in the forest.
North or east?
North.
Okay. Also, now finding level 8. Up and point, avoiding a door repair by up an A.
Ooh, finding a 250 blue ring.
I saw keys were 97 and I did not get that third item price.
I
It was-
believe
it-
that was the. I think it was like 73. I think for the blue
was-
candle.
Actually, it was the wood arrows in that cave.
Oh,
for
wooden
about
arrows.
60.
Pardon me.
Yeah, so we won't need that.
I'm thinking blue because of the ring.
But the blue ring's at vanilla price, so no one's gonna probably go out of the way for that today unless you're Alsoa and 30 rupees off. But those large secrets could help steer the runners if they really wanted to pick up that blue ring for a little bit of confidence and
Oh,
safety.
definitely. Especially with these whiz robes.
Yeah, I think we're at plus or minus 4 on the it could be plus or minus 2 still. It's one of the plus or minus HP pools. But yeah, chest jerk also with the silver arrows there.
Ooh, getting sniped and also unfortunately having to come back to that room.
Yeah.
But Alsoa has bombs, and that's still better than no bombs.
Getting a few good shots off with the sword beam.
But look on Opna's screen. Or I'm just blind and seeing color differences. But also is playing with fire by that door entrance.
That's for sure.
Hard on the coast. Of course, there's many hearts shuffled around because it is heart shuffle.
Mm-hmm.
Well, you gotta have some heart to stay alive. So now we're seeing some more overworld exploration, and hopefully maybe we'll stumble upon some more dungeons. Now
And
that
chest jerk.
all of our runners have their wood swords.
Yep, 7.5 minutes. Chest jerk rounds out the pool. Ooh, at that point, finding the map in level 8.
So,
Looks
You know
like
what
one of
would be
those
useful right
18
now?
walkers.
I'd say a
Pretty
candle,
farmer's
whether red or
fence.
blue. But look at that map. Did I hear AT Walker in the distance?
Yep. Let's see a nail
nail-
gun.
Nail guns are that's a pretty cool suggestion, just a resting nail gun. But AT Walker's more creative.
Alright, that leg of the Walker's definitely ladder block. Now that we have the map to show us that.
It looks like Chess is gonna head up to the grave now. I'm not sure what we've seen from the grave already. Oh,
That's interesting.
hmm.
Opto finds a Take Any cave. I missed which cave that was.
So did I due to the up and A-ing, but there's a candle. At least I
Yeah,
think that's a candle.
Yeah, Opto Point picked up a candle.
That means we can start some forest fires right now. And we have our fire rod of the game, even if it's not a true fire rod.
Level 9, right here next to start. Very convenient.
Okay, so on a technicality, if we're speaking, you know how we have the wand, and when we get the book, it gets fire. Does the wand become a fire rod, technically? Or is it still the wand just with an upgrade?
Its predecessor works much the same. So we found level 5, probably in the burn spot right next to where level 9 was. And Chester's got a lot of rupees because did a little bit of a guinea farm right before getting that large secret at the grave. So I think there's a boomerang in level 2 on the floor.
Just a banana?
The regular boomerang.
So, we are getting some more overworld exploration, and that's always a good thing. And we can also use the boomerang to figure out our stun prizes.
I don't have any stun prizes. That's Link to the Past. Just stunning is sometimes a very useful thing when you're fighting Lionels or Digdoggers.
Yeah, anything you don't want shooting at you or running into you.
And possibly even killing some enemies because we are plus or minus. And that was a heart container on Death Mountain for the White Sword hint.
But we're seeing more and more enemies pop up, so we'll eventually find out what our roles are for them. And for the pose voice,
Oh no,
how much of
also,
a thing they're going to do about a bow.
oh no, also just bought the arrows at
What?
the East Force
Oh,
Armos.
no.
That's sad.
And I think that was the any key just sitting there in 5.
For Alsoa's decision, that's what we call a bad investment.
Yeah. Don't have a magical key, no A showing on anybody, so. Yep, that was level 5, right next to the 9.
So just a normal key. Sometimes it's harder to see, but yeah.
We'll add in all the color palette swaps and everything.
Oh, we got our magical sword hint. It was very hard to find. Thunderwolf finding a uses the bomb. The bomb's right next to start. It has a take any for Alsoa and Thunderwolf.
So while Alsoa and Thunderwolf find their take any caves for this candle, we have Chester buying the candle and then stumbling into level 4.
Yep, Casino Corner.
But apparently
17 for bombs?
Yeah, so I was gonna remark, that's pricey.
Yeah. Not the priciest, but it's still pretty pricey.
I still consider that when you're in a time like this when you gotta go save the princess, this is what we call price gouging.
And Optopoint going for the shield strats, buys the magical shield.
Also, Chess grabbing our first Triforce there in 4.
Hi, Patra. Bye, Patra. And into Wizards. Oh.
Yeah, I think that's a hard no thank you. Convenient rupee boss there.
And just your...
book.
That is an atlas, so here's a map of 4.
Trying to think what that what 4 looks like. It's almost like the Game Freak logo.
Kind of. It looks like a partial broken Game Freak logo. Sorry for that. Dog
Hey,
troubles in the background.
there's our small secret. A whole 2 rupees.
Beautiful.
Definitely not worth the bomb price of admission.
No, not
No.
at all.
That's an explosively low secret.
Alright, there we're finding level 9. Oh, look at all these blue wizards blocking 2 rooms.
That's just nasty. Though, have we seen 2 besides anyone else from Also, or am I just going a little crazy?
Oh, there's level 1 that is at the corner, right next to 4.
That's a good question about 2. I think
Most of our runners have been to
one...
2.
Oh, have they? Okay.
Yeah, because it's,
This is something we
it's
missed.
at, yeah, it's at level 6.
I really need to take after Fred and get a piece of paper to start writing things down.
Oh, I'm tracking everything on a separate screen.
Yeah, I thought it was only Chess that's seen it, but
Yeah, oh, that's a required bait block to get to that portion of 1.
meat time.
Beef is yummy. Beef is good. I can find it just wants a hamburger of some sort, or spit roast, steak, something.
Now, I think those red keys were taking 3 hits, I think. So, oh, power base on the floor. And 1.
Nice free power bracelet.
So I think that definitely confirms that plus or minus 4. And level 6 at the... And level 3 here. Level 3 at the Letter Cave. Level 6 at the next to Forgotten Spot.
Oh no, the Mugger Man's only weakness. Bullets or bombs. I mean, it's all the same ballistics in the same way.
And as we can see on Chester's, we have the atlas, so we can see it is segmented.
Is that supposed to be like, I'm trying to figure out that shape now. Would you say it's like a hook?
Yeah, almost kind of like a hook, or maybe even like... I'm trying to think, like there's something that almost looks like inverted about it, like the light spots.
I mean, if I'm looking at it and I turn my head a certain way, it looks like a partially drawn heart, but someone kind of didn't finish it. Though Alsoa is taking advantage of those sword beams to use as a ranged weapon.
And toot toot, we got the recorder. Basement at level 3 for Chest Jerk.
I mean, it's not going to be that hard to travel between 1 and 4. Well, you could easily get to dungeon level 1 from 4 just using the flute.
They're both getting the jewelry, blue ring purchase. And we're 18 minutes in, and all of our runners are still on 3 hearts.
That's not usual.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
and
And
that's why that blue ring is very, very, going to be very valuable right now.
Also,
At this rate, it
Alcoa
could be
hasn't
a-
grabbed the silvers yet.
Sorry. At this rate, it could be a low percent run.
Yeah, because we already know from the one cave that it's a heart container at the white sword item, so that you don't need to pick that up.
Oh, you guys jinxed it. Their wolf has 4 hearts now.
Yeah, level 8 spot had take any.
And there's a heart container on the coast that
Mhm.
I just noticed is now in the tracker because I haven't looked at it.
Yeah, we've been a second runner finally got there.
I think that happens when I was away for like 1 minute.
Also, still is on the wood arrows that were purchased.
I just feel bad because also was so close to those silvers, and it's just bad investment decisions.
Ooh. Also, just get a blue
Huh?
candle.
Again?
No. I mean, we would burn those bushes. I think. Weird. We didn't check those.
Okay, I'm not crazy.
Oh, okay. Also, I did a retry. Is what.
Ah.
Yeah.
So we're not just questioning buying 2 candles flat out.
Oh, did also find the silver arrows and retry out of it.
I don't know, since I haven't seen him over there since then.
I know
But-
he was in that area, but
He was nearby, and it hurts my soul.
died a screen or 2 away. Does find 6 though.
And is greeted with a room full of whiz robes and nowhere to hide.
Oh, 2 of them.
So we are
We
looking
have a ladder
for.
block of whiz robes, and a not ladder block, but no terrain navigation wise.
We are looking for one more level, level 7. Chester picking up the bait. That was the expensive one at 84 rupees.
I mean, the seed has given them plenty of money. Between the large secret and the medium secret.
We got bomb upgrades to buy though.
That's if we even find them.
Yeah, CJ has he's explored this northeast corner, found levels 1, 4, and 3 all up here.
Now that's a high level density.
Yeah, I already got the power bracelet out of 1 and the recorder out of 3. And easy to return up here because I got the triforce out of 4 pretty easily. But there's that bait to get into the rest of level 1, the letter pickup by Alsoa.
Let's see what's behind the bait. Just some Lionels. No, that's just... And a compass! Now that I've zoomed in to an absurd amount of degree, I can see that compass. But the Triforce is all the way in that top corner in the left in 1. But we
And
have
an
an
extra
enemy.
magic key.
Yep, and the basement of 1.
So we have a bait required for the any key and the Triforce.
And 1 more floor drop.
True.
Yeah.
There it is, the raft. Is that the key to
Beautiful.
level 7?
Not that.
It's either that or power bracelet, and they're both in 1.
Well, we got that one recorder check. Recorder Lake. Could be vanilla. But with a compass, Chester just needs to clear this one room and the next one. Unless there's a Goma here.
Well, I saw a doctor's note.
Just some gels.
Nice, and that'll be the second Triforce so far.
So if our runners haven't already, I mean, because we only seen Thorwolf pick up that blue ring, and if our other runners choose to either pick it up or choose not to, are they going to go for the potion refill? And the question is Coke or Pepsi?
Well, they're stocking up on the bombs at this shop on Kennel Row.
No one
Oh,
likes to take that walk of shame.
So stabbing the silvers before picking them up.
Yeah, that definite feeling of frustration.
But Opno has the prescription, and Opno also has another take any and is building up that heart stack.
That is the final one of our take any caves. We had there are 3 of them in the southeast, and 1 on Death Mountain.
And Thorwolf is getting a warm welcome by level 6.
Yeah, so Chess is really the only one with 3 hearts left now.
But on the other hand, Chess has a variety of items, has done a lot more digging.
Mm-hmm. And finding some very expensive hints there at the waterfall.
But still, we're 25 and a half minutes in, and Chestrick is the only one of our runners so far to even put a Triforce on the table, let alone 2.
Mm-hmm.
Well, also, an Opno point just got into level 4, so also is picking that up right now.
I just had to open my mouth. Or would you say that's a commentator's blessing?
And there's Opno point. I get to pick that up as well. Also sees the block there for the ladder.
Chess also, I think, figured out the bomb droppers as well. I noticed some of them, certain item or enemies dropping.
We got a ladder hint for the red candle, and roll for initiative.
Are we talking what type of dice? Throw in those hints. I'm surprised. I saw a reference for the producers. I didn't think that would pop up in Z1R.
So it has a literacy now, and a book of maps.
I will tell you, reading comp is a very important skill, especially for Heroes of Hyrule. But we also see Thorwolf going deeper into this level 3. Is that the connector staircase? It probably is.
Ooh, first raft check here.
₹2.
Ah, just what I like to see, the raft being useless. But hopefully, once Thorwolf finishes up with this level 3, we'll be able to see the upper half. But we do see the recorder there that we know from earlier. But hopefully, we'll see the Triforce this time around. While at the same time, Opno picks up that book and also gains literacy out of level 4.
So we did actually see the Triforce in 3. It's blocked by a Gleeok, but what had happened is he's looking for another item. He ended up dying and just never went back.
Oh, my bad. Apparently I can't remember
He pinged in
Gleeoks and bosses.
super fast. It was like in, out, seen it, left, went to go explore.
So, nope, I'm not dealing with this, but Chestrick is at 4 hearts.
Yep, at the 28-minute mark. There's our map of 9. Blinking is miss it. Also confirms the bait block here. Since the Triforce is on the other side of that, definitely will be coming back without too much delay. And the fires are not going down to a bomb.
But at least now, with a lot of the exploration, we're going to start seeing Triforces pile up real quick, though. We have one runged obstacle. Now the question is where is it? So we know it can't be where the red candle is because the red candle is blocked by the ladder. We know it can't be in level 1 due to 3 items already being found there. Anyone else want to work on the statistics?
Take that as a no.
I'm gonna wager a guess that 7 has anything important right now. Potentially just the bow. We haven't seen a hint for it, right?
Yep. So we get the Opto got the power bracelet out of 1. And we'll be coming back bait at some time later.
Math isn't that bad. I can say that as a scientist now. So if I look at the probability, I mean, 7's always a good guess, but it's 7. But we also have we seen any items out of 8?
No.
No.
So I'm gonna just play with my statistics since we have 3 items in 8. And we haven't really gotten to know what's there yet.
Oh, we've neglected to mention for a while, but we do have the shuffle drop groups. Be interested to see what actually are our bomb droppers tonight.
So the only ones that I've noticed that are dropping bombs are those yellow. I don't actually know what they're called. The red things that pop out of the ground.
Levers?
Yeah.
Yep. Oh yeah.
Those guys drop it.
Yep. That lever just popped a bomb for Alsoa. And blue Wizzies are rumored to have bombs as well. Who's actually killing Wizrobes right now? And a ladder in 3 on the floor was reported?
Interesting.
Good eye. Yeah, that was definitely the needing to, search for that one extra item there.
Mm-hmm. So that's a pretty good advantage that they have over everyone else.
Thurwolf is, good deal. All right. Also uses the bait to get to the upper half of 1.
And we'll be robbing 1 blind.
That magical key, most welcome. I don't think Chester's checked out the level 4 island. Yep. Thurwolf using that ladder to get around this 4. Just check through the transport in 6.
Okay, did
Maybe
we
possibly
ever
what's in
discuss
here.
what the shape of 6 is?
I've neglected to acknowledge it.
It's a sphinx with a scorpion tail.
I was gonna say it reminds me of a shuckle.
I'll definitely agree with that one.
Okay. Yeah.
I like the shekel.
And Soa gets the raft and I think is getting closer to cleaning out level 1. So Alsoa is about to plop in for that Triforce and get in, get out, and another dungeon off the list. And the only reason he'll have to be over in this side of the map is for level 3.
Well,
Yeah,
or
have to do
whatever.
unfortunately
one.
dying right before getting to that Triforce room.
That
Yeah,
is
I have
2
to,
for 2.
I'll have to
Good
make a
lord.
quick dash back through.
Though speaking of, I noticed Alsoa's playing a Zelda. We're gonna have an actual another opportunity to play as Zelda in the future. So Thorwolf picks up his book and off we go to all of our
Ooh.
runners being literate.
And Magic Boomerang in the 6's basement. So still looking pretty good for Bo being in 7 or 8.
Yeah. So I will say it's also good for the bow to have a little long-ranged weapon since we don't have the wand right now, and sword beams are only as reliable as when you're at full health, and that can always change real fast when dealing with Wizrobes.
Yeah, also manages to get through level 1 to the Triforce room, picks it up, and Opno has the a ladder from that. It's from that upper, bottom right hand room, in the upper segment, the bottom right hand room.
So we're running out of spots. We still haven't found. Which level have we haven't found 7, right?
That's correct.
Please don't be in the raft spot. Please don't.
I mean,
Because we
all the
have
runners are picking
one.
up rafts as soon as they. Oh, there's also the ladder. But yeah, we're all. I mean, once they get to the upper section of 1, rafts not hard to get to.
So I think for strength spots, nobody's checked Grave. And chat's confirming raft spots are secrets.
Okay, both raft spots were checked.
Okay. Yeah, I knew
Okay.
the Coast Raft spot was
Everything
a
is
secret. And Opto's getting a ring now.
Well, I don't blame Opno because right now, with the Wizrobes and how combat's been looking in the seed and the health distribution,
Oh,
that
definitely.
that blue ring is looking better and better. Because for all we know, the red ring could be buried in 9, and no one wants that.
No.
We've seen that way too often, the White Sword being in 9.
Because we all know with the health, we're not going to be getting that magical sword today.
Mm-hmm.
Well, the
It's
heart's
just
gotta be in
scary.
these dungeons somewhere.
It just feels like a tease. The game
I
was just
know,
like,
that's
hey,
what I was going to say.
here it is. You can't
just-
have it.
It's just taunting us right at the start screen.
You can look, but you cannot have.
You can look, but you can't touch. And Thorwolf is back into level 5 with ladder in hand. Shall we see what is beyond? Oh, it's another ladder block. Well, was a ladder block.
Some more bombs and a transport.
Alright, also checking out these waterfall hints. Maybe checked out just the first one. So no
What's
new
the
information.
likelihood of red candle being in 5 due to we knowing the red candle is blocked behind the ladder?
Probably a pretty good chance.
But not necessarily. There's other dungeons.
Mm-hmm.
Bombs or 41 rupees. Of course, this old man is not necessary, it looks like.
We
Yeah,
don't
if you don't have a
negotiate
door.
with terrorists, or are we the terrorists?
I think we might be just because we sort of broke
Are we
that
the
entire
baddies?
wall.
That just sounds like a game theory.
That's a fun ladder clip with a Patra pressuring behind you.
Yeah, that's not the place you really want to be.
No, you have nowhere to go. You get to show Patra the love.
So we'll just kill the Patra.
Yeah, Patra playing pretty nicely despite the fact that it could just bully you.
Yeah, that was a very well-behaved Patra.
Up now the next of our contestants with the bait entrance into the upper half of
Ooh.
1.
White sword in 6.
But we see Thurwolf managing that ladder clip.
So white
Sees
sword
Goma
found on the ground
and-
in 6. So we
Sorry?
have our first damage upgrade.
But Thurwolf saw that Goma and went, nope, I'm out of here.
Death Mountain is the answer to level 7.
Ooh. So Bo was in 5.
Well, oh, we've about bows in 5?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yep, Bo found in 5.
Looks like we both lost the gamble there.
It's a good thing we didn't put any rupees on it.
There's their
I mean,
wolf
like-
slinging those arrows.
I mean, we've all seen what gambling can do here in Z1R. Usually you end up broke. Unless you metagame it. But this means we have all of our dungeons located and we don't have to go looking for any more doors.
Yeah, now we're basically just on a Triforce hunt for
Red ring in the
Ooh.
basement of 5. Also is happy.
Oh, that's a treat.
And not having to upgrade from the blue, so I mean, because it's a lot of rupees, but definitely worth it for our runners who have purchased it.
Oh,
Well,
definitely.
you can say that also somehow, instead of making that bad investment, well, it was a bad investment. We can acknowledge that earlier with that foe with the wooden arrows. He made his money back in spades compared to the runners that bought the blue ring.
Yeah.
Look at that level 2 map.
Oh.
Oh my.
Oh my, indeed.
So we know we don't need any of our dungeon items to get to our dungeons tonight because none of the Death Mountain screens are item blocked in the first quest over the world.
At this rate, Chest Jerk is going to be going, oops, all items, but not all hearts.
Thurwolf picks up the bait for 78, and it's actually the cheaper bait, not only like 6 rupees less than the expensive bait tonight.
It's still a pricey piece of meat.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, you could charge me that for a filet mignon in a restaurant and I'd still pay it over. No, wait. Never mind, that's highway robbery.
But what kind of meat is it?
Filet, I mean,
A very
It
fancy
looks like-
beef.
It could be Octorok for all you know.
ooh, what
is
about
true.
Wagyu beef? A5 Wagyu steak right there.
Besides, didn't they confirm that bait is people? Pretty sure an old man told me that once.
Then that's quite terrifying.
There's the bow for Alsoa.
Now I'm having this unfortunate realization. But now I'm thinking about it. Those old men don't always tell the truth the full time, so how do we know if it's actually Hylians if the old men have been proven not to be reliable witnesses and having reliable judgment of character?
How dare you malign the old men of Hyrule?
Objection!
Alright,
What if
Trevor's
Fate is
at
just
a
old
5.
men and they just clone themselves? Just have vats and vats of old men.
Alright, that's 4 pieces for Alsoa, taking the on-stream lead.
I'm thinking, if they would be able to clone themselves, wouldn't they be able to defeat Ganon? But I'm also thinking of back in the more recent installment, they had all this wonderful technology, but still fumbled the ball on Ganon.
Yeah. Also, too, I mean, most of them sell you stuff, so why would they want to defeat Ganon when they can just charge you money?
They gotta pay rent.
Exactly.
Alright. Also, Anchester in this level 8. No checking out this door repair on the push block.
Well, speaking of levels, Thurwolf got his 4th Triforce at a level 1. We're halfway there.
Yeah, hopefully I'll also see what's in 8. Red candle!
There's our ladder blocked red candle.
Well, you were right on that, Gamble. Looks like I was wrong this time. Statistics, why have you failed me? Maybe I should just stick to counting cards in the Hyrule casinos.
So, we're missing the wand and a lot of hearts.
Yeah. I have a feeling that the wand is probably stuck in 9.
At this rate, I'm gonna just say maybe 2 heart containers in 9.
Odds are you're right on that. But not guaranteed.
These Dodongos, not interested in being stunned.
Ooh, also running
No
out of
more
bombs.
bombs.
Looks like they can wait to be bombed tonight.
But red bombs are in the bomb dropping group tonight. So full refill.
A refill on them? Great! Oh, Chester. Oh! Okay. I forgot White Sword was in 6 and had a little mini. But those White Sword making mincemeat of those whiz robes. But still, as Chad has pointed out, we are 47 minutes in, almost 48, and Chester still only has 4 hearts. What the heck?
What the heck, game?
Be sure this isn't a low percent run? I mean, I can tell with things being randomized, but you can't be too sure.
I feel like Chess is gonna... Sorry. I feel like Chess is gonna breathe a sigh of relief when he finds the red ring.
I'm not sure if Chester will go back to... Oh no, it hasn't cleared up 5 yet.
No, Chess hasn't been to 5, and Opto is currently clearing out 5, and is going towards... Let's see if Patra's gonna cooperate for him. What is with these abnormally passive Patras tonight?
Flutter, flutter, flutter. CJ picking up a blue ring. That 250 rupees.
I mean, it's better to spend the money than to let it sit in your inventory and tick to 255.
I mean, honestly, getting the blue ring even this late. At 4 health, that's still better than nothing.
It's about time.
Yeah.
Yeah, if Ganon starts getting real trolly by having some bad patterns, I mean, 4 hearts is nothing without a ring.
No.
Some Ganon hugs. Enough said.
It's a instantaneous stomp.
But Thorwolf is slowly creeping up there. Now that is 5 Triforces on the board.
Mm-hmm.
At this rate, it's going to be either Alsoa or Thorwolf that makes the run to level 9 first.
Alright, CJ. Heart number 5. Alsoa should have all the tools to be able to clear this too. Yeah, this Goma is required.
Okay, that level 2 is a snake. Snake. Oh my god, it's a snake. Now cue the badgers.
Badger.
Mushroom.
The wand does not have to be a 9. It could be double hearts.
Mm-hmm. But it is somewhere.
Oh shoot, over there. But this means we're getting closer and closer to level 9. At least if we have some unnecessary wait, I just realized, do we have a bomb shop near our level 9? And speaking of bombs, we haven't seen the bomb upgrade either. Or have I just been blind?
I don't think
we've seen one.
Nope.
I think the old men have been being stingy.
Yeah, most of our runners have been, unless they bought a blue ring recently, they've been stacked on cash for a little while.
And now, Chestrick is finding all the take any hearts.
Seriously, I haven't marked a dungeon heart yet. They've all been just to take anyone's.
But Elsa was about to get this Triforce out of 2 and it's gonna bounce out of there. Well, I will say, I'm still, as I said, this level 6 is a shuffle. I'm kind of just in love with this level 6. It's not too bad. It's also not just a block of Swiss cheese. It's great. Now, level 2, on the other hand, is very linear.
And you have to go almost all the way to the end to get that Triforce, which also now has. Oh yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
Someone mentioned in chat earlier, definitely Super Mario World.
Yeah, so now it's really just a race for the last 2 Triforces.
Well, Soa needs to get in gear to level 6, and I don't remember exact. Oh, I think
Start up
that's
here.
close. That's close to start, right?
6 is where also is about to go in right now.
Yeah, I meant the Triforce in there.
Oh,
Is it in the middle, I think?
yeah, I don't recall.
Yeah, compared to okay, we have 6 and 7, and then try to remember where that Triforce was in 8 because that's gonna make a difference on who gets to level 9 first.
Mm-hmm.
Oh look,
I think 8 was a little bit buried.
Also, once again, being trolled by the Dodongos. Hint shop over on East Death Mountain. Chester cannot afford those right now.
But we're seeing Chestrook hopefully be able to go. Oh, I'm just building. Chestrook is kind of just funneled until he hits the ladder.
We might be able to
Yeah.
find that level 7, as long as it's not ladder locked itself.
But we found 7, right? Or we still have not found it?
It's on Death Mountain.
Right.
That's all we know.
Could it be this green?
Oh yeah, Chess does have the most hearts now. From the lowest to the most.
At this rate, it's going to be as much of a race to level 7 as it is to level 9.
Here we are.
Found.
CJ gonna check out this other cave right over here, see if it's of usefulness. I think it might be a white sword. Yep, it is. There we go. 8 hearts. Three white sword stabs up to those blue Octrox, by the way. And there's also 6 Triforce.
Now it
Just
just
need
needs
7.
to find and finish 7.
Takes any road right over here.
Okay, now I'm looking at this level 7. Let me zoom in.
Kind of looks like a flying pig.
Well, it did say it wouldn't happen until pigs had wings.
Also declines on the heart.
I could say it kind of if I zoomed in quite a bit, it looks like a moose with antlers. But now I think I'm stretching for it. But I still was going to be flying through this level 7.
Yeah, CJ, with no bow, no ladder, definitely gonna be digging.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we're really seeing the difference that the ladder is having in this race, or lack thereof. I don't think there's anywhere to go. And also, I just passed through the most feared boss in the Z1R repertoire. The feared rupee boss.
It's a toughie.
I mean, the worst it can do, it can cause you to have epilepsy if you stare at it too hard. So also we're getting the shoot news and is heading back to retrace his steps.
CJ has dipped out of the 7, was out of bombs.
Thinking they might maybe go back to some of the other other dungeons, maybe start looking for some items. And to answer chat, the Triforce in 8 is the topmost under the 8 column.
That means we gotta go high chat the AT.
It is very, very deep.
It looks like CJ is heading straight back to 7. We have found our last marked item. It is the wand in the basement of 7.
Alright, so looks like my probability statistics was right for heart containers being a 9.
Yep. So for those of you at home, we have heart containers as the second floor item in 2, the floor item in 4, the floor item in 7, the floor item and one of the basement items in 8, both basement items in 9, as well as the white sword and coast item, which we have none of except for the white sword heart.
But, oh, I just got a little chuckle. Looking at 7 and Chester's path just looked like a sword.
Oh, yeah.
So,
Oh,
we
Abdul
are
did grab.
seeing
Okay.
Alsoa has the compass, and that means he's also very close to that Triforce. That means we're gonna get to level 9 soon. So would any of you two like to explain the rules and reputation of level 9 to our lovely viewers?
It's the great equalizer, is the reputation it has. Because 9 does 9 things. Hiding Ganon and the kidnapped in odd places.
Was that 9 words?
Say that one more time.
You were 1 word off from being 9 words unless I've miscounted. Yeah, that's 8 words. I thought you were gonna just follow it up with 9 words to keep up with the 9 theme, but okay.
I got confused. But also, it is in 9 and avoiding Spiky.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, no love for the Dig Dogger. But that does sound like a growl. So Ganon is found. And is to the right in the O column where we can't bomb in.
So here I am to bore you with math facts. So as we know, we have 9. The summation of 9 equals to 45, and the digital root of 45 is 9. There we go. Here's your random math facts.
And Ganon in a Chevy room.
Oh,
15 hits with the wood sword. Definitely gonna need a good stun lock here.
I just noticed the size of this 9. It's tiny. But it's
Yep.
also, like, not a piece of Swiss cheese.
Yep, fairly solid, just missing one whole column and most of 2 others. But also a complete stun lock, gets the Triforce of Power, and looking for the kidnapped.
Beautiful destruction of Ganon.
Now we just gotta find Zelda. Or Link in this case.
CJ with the Triforce out of
Way
7.
down in the corner.
Oh, that's
Can't
gonna be
walk
a
there.
trek.
You know, it's nice. Wallmaster's not dropping clocks.
Will this be the magic stairway?
To heaven or to hell? That's just the question.
Depends on how you feel about the kidnapped.
Is it a great, I'm getting back to my spouse, yay, I'm happy, or great, I have to go see them, or great, heart absence makes the heart grow fonder? That is up for you to decide.
Yeah.
And
Oh,
CJ with the
CJ.
ladder. Like, why didn't I go this way 40 minutes ago?
There's that realization and going, why me? Now, how close is our staircase gonna get also
Nope.
this time?
How about right there?
Yep,
So
there's that magic stair.
get your GGs out for Alsoa, finishing with a time of 1 hour, 4 minutes, and 33 seconds. Good for first on the restream and first overall.
Jeez.
That was a fun race.
There, Wolf with the wand to find. But definitely the extreme version of the magic staircase to find the kidnapped.
I mean, all we needed was to make it even better would be the magic staircase going into the kidnapped room.
Also, does Opno have the big shield?
Oh yeah, Opno bought that pretty early. 94 rupee purchase I saw. It was quite a long time ago.
Oh wow, yeah, I didn't even notice that. I just noticed the beams reflecting.
So Opto has all 8 of their Triforces. So off to 9 we go.
You can tell was not a bad money seed when Opno bought not only the bait, a blue ring, but a big shield as well.
Yeah,
So
I think this would be a laws approved seed.
So here's a question: does the big shield reflect Ganon's orbs?
No, it doesn't do boss shots.
Unfortunate.
It will do the whiz
We
robes,
need a
it'll do the
bottle.
turrets.
As Zelda tradition states, to reflect fireballs, we need a bottle. And unfortunately, this game don't have no bottle. With both Opno and Thurin 9, we don't know which one's going to stumble upon Ganon first. Well, and which one's going to stumble upon the compass and find Zelda in that bottom corner. And we see CJ working on that ladder clip to get to the door over there and manages it.
Definitely no. I think this might be the bow room right here. Yep, there we go. CJ finally with the bow, ready to go clear out these last few levels.
And speaking
Opno
of
here.
Ganon, Opno is here.
Wood sword, blue ring, plenty of hearts. Got a nice stun lock going.
On the other hand, Thurwolf was getting closer to Zelda, or the kidnapped. And now that CJ has both the ladder and the bow, he can now blow this seed wide open.
Yeah, definitely sped up once they had both the ladder and the bow.
Opno, we got bacon from Opno, right?
Yeah, he's looking for, well, for Zelda, for the
Magic
kidnapped.
staircase. But we're a couple rooms away. Just not that direction.
And here's Sir Wolf into the Ganon fight. Has a potion from Takini Cave. CJ with the Triforce out of 5.
And as we can see, Coke is the superior product. Thanks, old man. Or whatever, that wasn't a really helpful hint.
Alright, there's Thurwolf with the Triforce of Power. And the hunt is also on.
Though I will say, the advantage Thurwolf has is that he has more exploration already done. So he knows where not to go. Well, Opno is going to be retracing some of Thurwolf's steps and might stumble upon that magical staircase.
Hey, Zelda's room. But not Zelda's room.
So I will say, we have our winner of our weekly tonight also in chat with us.
Do we? Oh, in the Twitch chat.
Yeah.
Waiting for Discord to not be Discord. Gotcha.
I guess you could say Discord is causing some discord.
And let's see. Where are we at?
And Opno has gone through a lot of 9, and it still hasn't found the right room yet.
Opno was just next to Zelda, but we know that we have to take the stair
Oh, it's right by the entrance?
and
Yep.
get your GGs out for Thurwolf, finishing second place on the restream with a time of 1:11:40. Good enough for second overall. GG.
GG's.
Like the seed is really scrambling the crowd this week.
And welcome to the booth, Thurwolf. GG.
GG.
Got a little lucky there in 9. Feel.
So, we know where all the hearts are. They were,
I surely don't.
well, that's
Everywhere.
because we found between everybody found all the items in the dungeon. So it's like, well, that's where the rest of them are, where all the hearts are. Not that anybody found a heart in a dungeon.
Yeah, that's odd. That's very odd for Heart Shuffle.
But I will say, how relieved were you when you found that red ring?
Red ring?
No. No, that
I bought a
he just
blue
had a
one.
red.
I have
Oh,
shuffle
and I
tunic
looked
color,
like
so
that.
yeah. It just looked red. It
But
was
you
not.
definitely it was a good purchase. Let's just say.
Yeah, I had too many silly deaths early. So that seemed to make sense to me. Don't know if the hints were worth it, since I found them like at the very end while searching for 7.
We didn't see the ones on the East Death Mountain hint cave. We saw 2 of the waterfall one. It was step over the ladder for a red candle and a community hint. And we didn't
Yay
see
for
the
mixed
third.
hints.
Yeah, but I mean, yep. Had a shout out to the bait block.
Yeah, I always appreciate when that actually shows up.
I guess
Very
you can say
required.
that was a worthy investment.
I mean, yeah. Mandatory. Gosh. Yeah, just a very slow start for me. But, when you keep getting ladder blocked in levels, thank goodness the ladder showed up for me when I found 3. That's when the good stuff started happening.
The ladder
Uh,
really was the funnel piece for this seed.
Hmm.
yeah. Also mentioning about the Tic Tacs are all 5 HP.
The HP was pretty atrocious
It
for
was
a
a
lot
plus
of
or minus
enemies.
4. Like Regaria was about the only thing that was a good thing, right?
The red Lionels were good, but yeah, both Tektites were garbage. The Stalfos was garbage.
Yeah.
Orange Wizards weren't that great either.
Didn't seem patches were too bad.
Yeah, the one I took out seemed fine. Thought about digging more items, but I was like, what are the odds Raft is needed?
It was.
I was getting
Raft
worried.
is never needed.
I was getting worried when I had 4 spots left, but 7 was my next. So
You need ladder, you need foe.
yeah, and bait.
Yeah.
So, you got lucky with not having to go dig the raft and the power bracelet spots. Did you
Well,
not get them while you were
I
in
got the
one?
power bracelet and checked all those. So
And get your GGs out for Opno Point, finishing with a race time GG time 1 hour 15 minutes and 32 seconds. Good for 3rd place overall. You guys all took the podium.
all right,
Jeez.
A
and we
little bit
get
smaller
4 for
field,
4.
12. And welcome in Opno Point. GG.
GG.
Hi, thanks. That was path level 9.
Yeah, 9 was silly.
All right, Chester finishing out with level 2 Triforce. That was an interesting looking map of 2. Kind of like
So, how'd you guys like that level 8 shape?
Yeah, that was fun. Very ladder blocked.
Yeah,
Alright.
but
Gesture
this-
in level 9.
yeah, I feel I got pretty lucky in my second time in level 8 when I did the ladder clip in the T mode with the 8. Was it 8 Lewis rows or something like
Yeah, that was fun.
that? I bought a shield super early on since I knew Lionels and Wizrows were in dungeons. Also, I forgot to mark I found the power bracelet the first time around level 1, so I run back in, kill the Gleon. Was not to play.
I just wish I had found 7 sooner, because that wand would have been nice.
Yeah, 7 was the last level I found.
Same.
Yeah, interestingly enough, CJ I think is the only one that found the white sword, which was in 6.
But each of you all had perfect Ganon fights.
Yeah, no issues with Ganon. That's a plus.
Alright, CJ in the Chevy room with Ganon. Got a white sword only needing 8 hits tonight. Blue ring and plenty of hearts. And with a good sunlock there, Triforce of Power picked up. We got bacon.
Well, that's 4 out of 4.
So that's where the compass was, huh? Free as day.
Yeah, you Definitely, it's like definitely has to be a magic staircase because it's right next to start of the dungeon.
Yeah, it's basically full clear level 9. And there's one room I did not go in. It was the one left on start. Because there was no reason to go there.
I got relatively lucky with my 9. It was my 4th passage stair that took me to her.
Yeah.
Looks like Chester's gonna have better luck.
Yep. And it pops in, the door pops open with the Zols here. And get your GGs out for Chest Jerk. Finishing with the race time GG time, 1 hour, 19 minutes, and 51 seconds. Good for a 5th place overall, was just sniped by 1 second by Stone.
Jeez.
Wow, that was a really close snipe.
Let's see if Chest Jerk gets in here. Because CJ in this seat definitely has some words.
Some words indeed. Though I will say, while all of our runners on stream have finished, we still have runners that are running this not featured on our stream. So eventually they'll finish, but still, GG's to all the runners, stream and offwise.
And Oasis has given us the word that the theme for next month will be the Rookie Rumble 3 flag set. So I believe we will be doing the, we're going to be continuing with the 3 changes from the Wheel of Doom and Potpourri.
What was that second word besides doom and?
Potpourri,
Oh.
meaning a big old mix of different things to make it interesting.
Doom and potpourri. That does not roll off the tongue.
Week 1 will be the base flag set. All right.
Oh, nice. I'm the only one that did not die. 3 times specifically.
3 times across the board otherwise. And welcome to the booth. Chest Jerk, GG.
Thank you very much.
I was alluding that you may have some choice words with this seed tonight.
You know, my mama always told me, if you got nothing nice to say, don't say anything.
Even to that ladder?
No, that ladder can go woo itself.
I was more alluding to the all the dungeon hearts.
Well, yeah, I mean, knowing me, when I pick up my first heart at, 22 minutes, and then the second heart at 40-some minutes, or whatever it was.
I thought it was 27 or 28.
Was it? I don't know. I knew it was way
regardless.
later than it should have been.
and and after the last time with the taunting magical sword at the start screen.
Of course. No surprise there.
Oh.
Could have used that magical sword in this seed, apparently, because apparently every single enemy rolled up to +4. I could have sworn max HP wasn't on, but hey, what do I know?
Those deck dice were something else.
Yeah.
I would have liked a free red candle with max HP.
Yeah. I felt like I was playing max HP for a little bit there, because, I mean, the red levers were the MVP of that seed as the easiest bomb dropper to kill.
I mean, for like the beginning of this, we weren't sure if this was just going to be a low percent seed until all those Takening caves popped up.
Yeah, I mean, when I only found 1 heart in a dungeon, which is unheard of for me.
Oh,
and it wasn't until level 7. So
it was the 7th floor heart. Okay, yeah, because we know where all the hearts are because you guys found everything else, including you were the one that found the white sword.
I didn't find. I mean, I'm assuming 8 has 3 hearts, if I had to guess.
It has red candle.
Oh, okay. Not that I was in the mood to dig items at that point, since everyone else was finishing, and I had 4 or 5 Triforces. I'm like, yeah, I just got to get out of the seed. All right, so if nothing else, I routed 9 correctly. That's about the only thing I did right in this seed, I think.
You went through that pretty fast.
Yeah, but everything else, we'll just ignore everything else.
When in doubt, blame the ladder.
Yeah. When it's just sitting there behind a key door that you chose not to open because you only had 1 key, and then died and then didn't come back. What are you gonna do?
Definitely a little bit of a ruder seed with the no finishes under an hour.
That's Consternation in a nutshell, really. I mean, if thinking back to the nightly races we used to have, that was inevitably the thing that always seemed to happen. That one silly room offshoot that had the required to unlock 3 other dungeons, or whatever it was. So, pretty standard, really.
Yeah, standard Z1R, really.
Oh, for sure.
And if you missed it, Chester, we got Rookie Rumble 3 flag set next month, starting with the base next week and doing our changes on the Wheel of Doom and Potpourri, as I said earlier.
Oh, baby. I can't wait. Sadly, I may have to miss next week because I'll be on vacation, but after that, I'll be ready to go.
Vacation. That sounds nice.
Yeah, it's nice to take a break once in a while, get away from the realities of life, and not do things online. It'll be nice.
All right. So with that, anybody have any additional thoughts, complaints?
Do you have the bleeper ready? No? Okay, then I'm good. Thank you. Then I'll just say thank you for coming and tracking. No, I think I've already said too much, so.
I'm happy to have finished with 5 hearts total. That was good.
You did have the most hearts on the restream, Chester.
Show off.
Although it wasn't looking like that early, that's for sure.
Oh, yeah. It is rough. I see many a blue ring was purchased.
Yeah.
Also,
I mean, I wasn't. I kind of wish I had. I kind of wish I had the money for the bomb upgrade after I bought the blue ring. But
yeah,
I think the blue ring proved its worth in this seed.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I forgot to ask. How did you all feel about the price gouging of those bombs?
Yeah, it's actually below price.
It was below price,
Yeah.
but when you buy like 6 packs, because you can't find a bomb dropper anywhere. That's the real problem right there. So the
red
bomb,
levers
I
and
red
orange
levers,
moblin.
orange moblins, and blue whiz robes and blue tektites. Those are the ones that I had for bomb droppers.
There was also red Lionels.
Red Lionels were too. I didn't get a single bomb from.
I didn't get a drop from a blue red Lionel or blue wizrobe.
They were 1 HP. I would have loved to see that. I don't think I saw a single bomb from a red Lionel. That figures.
Yeah, I got a bunch of them. Level 9 is the only place they dropped for me.
Interesting. Good to know. Good to know now.
Yeah.
Whatever.
Yeah.
All right. Start over. Let's go. Redo it. Forget everything you've learned except for the red Lionel.
All right. Time to routers it. Yeah.
Yeah, that's right. That's right. I like to. I'm not actually tempted to try to routers it. Given everything that was, I mean, you had to have bow. Bow block. You had a meat block. No recorder block. No power bracelet block. Ladder block, obviously. So yeah, it'd be an interesting one to try to route it.
We just got 2 finishers.
All right.
Excellent. I'm sure they enjoyed the seed as much as we did, or as much as I did. I mean, I'm last on restream. What do I care?
So we have in 6th place, we have Blessed Be You with a time of 1:28 2 seconds, and then 16 seconds later with a time of 1:28.18. Barbecue.com got 7th.
And
speaking of that, I just see we had a finish right now at 1:29.11 seconds. We have Dr. J, and then now just Andy. Everyone's finishing.
They know that you're announcing finishers. They're all racing to the finish line
before we get stream.
That's right. Well, I'm sorry to hold everyone up. That's my bad. I should have played better, but I do what I can. Okay, I really wanted the white sword heart. I don't know if anyone saw that, but I had two overworld spots left. One was level 7, and one was the white sword heart. And
yep,
I found 7 first, and you're not going to keep me from that heart. So I went and got it.
Oh, I
Who
didn't
knows?
bomb it.
Who knows if it helped? Yeah, I think I had exactly. I was one bomb over what I needed to get to it.
I mean, that cost you fourth. I'm just saying, one second difference.
I can't argue with that. I really can't argue with that. And I'm sure the refill from having an extra heart for the 4 dungeons I cleared after that probably cost me the time too.
Worth it for the meme, though, right?
No, that's. I mean, if you don't got memes, what do you got? I got nothing.
You got nothing without memes. And speaking of
Right.
people finishing, we have Jess finishing at 129.27 in 9th place. And then in 10th place, we have Tracy finishing 129.51. That's really a blitz of finishes in 129.
So we had the group of 5 at the top, and then the group of the 128s and 29s all finishing together. They were running as a pack. Interesting.
I mean, pack mentality is needed for this sometimes.
Sometimes. For this seed, yes, for sure. But yeah, no, I have nothing else to say. But I will obviously say thank you for commentating, tracking, and to all of my other racers tonight. GG to all of you, and the seed. See ya.
Yeah. Ditto all that for me, too.
Jeez.
Yes.
Y'all have a good night.
Night.
Go ahead, Art.
GG's to everyone. So, Kairos, Pleco, do you have any final words for anyone watching?
No, we got everything from the racers, and we got the announcements for next week. So I'm good here.
Yeah, same here.
So, first of all, thank you both for commentating, allowing me to hop on because I couldn't find the link to sign up in true me fashion. Thank you, Neo, for tracking. Thank you, Oasis, for helping deal with me and setting this all up. And thank you, audience, for showing up and watching us talk. And thank you, runners, for putting on a show. And with that, I'm KTAP4321. And good evening to you all, and get some rest.
Take care.